Good morning. A few weeks ago, I took my art to the Virginia Beach oceanfront for the East Coast Surfing Championships. While the show itself was definitely a bust, it was the first I'd been able to vend at since April, due to what I've been calling my COVID surgery interlude. Being able to get all of my merch out there and set up shop was a huge accomplishment. Not that making back that table fee wouldn't have also been nice, but I'll choose to focus on what I have control over in a second, after I complain just a little bit about what I didn't have control over. For example, the high heat, sparse crowds, and loud music from two competing sources, neither of which were adhering to the admittedly rather silly profanity ban in place. And as the loudspeaker on the beach paused just long enough for me to hear the vocalist across the way sing the lyrics of To the Windows, to the Walls, I sat back with my homemade bubble tea and enjoyed the book I brought with me. It was that kind of slow. Day 4 of this show was Sunday, and enough of a weather front came through to make the heat less oppressive and the breeze cooling and continuous, if a touch worrying at times. But the day wore on and the storm slid thankfully just to the south of us. I gradually downsized my booth as bicycles rode on the boardwalk and the volleyball tournament behind us wrapped up. And I downsized again while some Herculean man I was far too stunned by to get any footage of carried all of these wooden beams that had to be at least 3 times his size off of the beach across his shoulders. When 6 o'clock rolled around, I packed up and closed shop, both disappointed in how the actual business side of things went and proud of myself for at least doing it after 2 surgeries and COVID, all back to back. I know I can't always predict how an event will pan out, especially when there's equally poor weather and show organization in the mix. But I won't lie, it still does sting a bit. You just have to shove all of your junk back in your car and try again next time. So, to paraphrase the words of the great modern philosopher Taylor Swift, you just can't stop moving. You've got to shake it off. And so I will. On to the next one.